What's going on, everybody? I'm here. It's about 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna do some fishing in the morning. Probably gonna go as soon as sunrise, 4:35 around that time. But I just want to let y'all know that there's gonna be a lot of more videos uploaded to my channel. I know I've said that in the past, but I got a SIM card for the GoPro. I'm going to start either messing around with it today, sometime this week. I'm going to start recording. I got a laptop to check it out, see what happens, and I'm going to do a chest cam, maybe a hat cam also, just to check it out. I'm just letting y'all know, stay tuned. GoPro videos are coming. Hold on one second. Gotta get my 7-Up. Anyways, I just want to let y'all know that I'm going to start doing a little bit of vlogs. Just like some vlogs of pond hopping, some little bit of tackle talk. Just some stuff to let y'all know what I do, because I've been watching a lot of videos, and I mean, everybody does their own ways of doing stuff. For instance, like flukes. Everybody knows what a fluke is, guys. A Zoom Super Fluke. Not the juniors. The fluke, these are about, I think these are 4 inches. 4 inches. The bigger ones are like 7 inches, I believe. These might be 5. They're probably 4, so. But anyways, guys, this is by far one of my favorite techniques to throw. I do, because you could do so many different techniques with just this soft plastic. And a lot of times, guys, how I fish this, I'm a power fisherman. What I throw is, I use a 4 or a 5/0 wide gap hook, you know, offset, just like that. I do use 3s. I've been throwing 3s right now, but when I throw it up on top water, I like to use my setup as, I'll throw about 15 to 20 pound mono. Cheap, big game line, and guys, let me tell you something. It is walking the dog with a fluke, and the reason why I throw that big of a hook, just because I can walk the dog basically better. I've been throwing fluorocarbon right now with my fluke setup, and it sinks too fast, guys. It just does. It works good now when you throw the fluke out there and you let it sink and you twitch it around. I've been doing that a lot, but power fishing, cast it out there. Whack, 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 whack. Just like you're throwing a spook. Bam, 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 bam. Walking that dog, pausing it, letting it jump all over the place. And man, guys, Texas rig it. Try to walk the dog. Use 15 mono. It has to be mono because mono floats, fluorocarbon sinks, so therefore the fluke will stay up. It will stay on top of the water way easier. I mean, you can do it with fluorocarbon, but it really doesn't work out the best way. And you know, when you throw that over, I use this more than a frog. I'll throw that up on big seaweed, heavy cover, lily pads, whatever. That's how I honestly like to throw these flukes, guys. And a lot of people use 3, 2. The smaller the hook, the better the action you'll get out of the bait. True, you'll get more action, more darts and stuff. But guys, I don't slow fish. I don't even really, to be honest with you guys. I broke the last 2 open face rods. I broke one 3 years ago. Got another one. Broke that one last year. And I haven't bought another one since. I mean, I don't do really, I know, I mean, you have to do that. There's some situations where you have to slow down and use light line, use light, you know, lures and stuff like that. So therefore, guys, I'm power fishing all year. I mean, I do slow with rattle traps and stuff like that, but not really. So what I have rigged up right here is, this is how, if y'all see it, this is all it is, guys. It sits just like this, you know, and I'll push it back. I'll push it back, and that's it. It's been whacked on a couple times, so the hook can't really sit in there that good. But that's how it sits, guys. Just like that. Now, the reason why I throw a 4 or 5, I mean, you really can't throw a 5 this size. I mean, you'd have to you'd have to rig it differently. You'd have to really come on. I mean, it rips, it breaks the plastic a lot, and I'm not gonna lie, guys, it does. When you throw bigger hooks on plastics, they rip. The heads rip, you know. So make sure you wet it up when it slides in and everything. But the reason why I use a bigger hook, though, this is a number 3 hook, and it sits just perfect back there, guys. It sits just perfect, and you know. Like I said, boys, Texas rig it. Fluke fishing 101, guys. You need to try to, you know, try it this way. Try to use mono, 15, 20 pounds. Because, you know, when a fish hits that, like a frog, they explode on this. And I mean, it's just like frog fishing, you guys. Don't set the hook too early. Feel that weight on that fish, on that rod, and set the hook. And 9 times out of 10, if you have, I like to throw 20-pound line. I'm not even gonna lie, guys. I throw 20-pound line, 20-pound mono. Braid, I've thrown it with braid, and I mean, it works out, cause it does. But 20-pound mono, I've really, I mean, around logs and stuff, when it wraps around, yeah, that might suck. But I like that stretch, just so I can get that fish. I can work that fish out that log. So, anyways, that's the first vlog I'm gonna do for you guys. I'm gonna stop talking. Hopefully I'm gonna make some videos right now when I get out there, post it up. Stay tuned. Tight lines. See y'all later.